afternoon. I'm Thomas Lowe and I'm a landscape designer in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I will be talking with you about what type of landscape rocks go with red brick. When talking about color in many different design aspects, there's monochromatic, which means light colors, and contrasting colors, which are different colors. One monochromatic design would be the red lava rock, as talked about in several other videos. The lava rock is a monochromatic color with red brick, so that could go with your red brick. Also, something that's not shown here is crushed red brick. You can get crushed red brick from brickyards, and some of your home centers may carry crushed red brick. Now, crushed red brick is excellent for walkways, to use as walkways. Maybe with a monochromatic design with red brick. It's old bricks that aren't used, that didn't turn out real well, then they crush those up and use them as crushed brick. The actual pieces are about the size of a pencil eraser. Now, something that a lot of homeowners seem to overlook is that they'll think they have just red brick and they'll go get red rock, and it's not exactly the color tone that they want, because red brick comes in pinkish red, orange red, light red, dark red. So I recommend, before you invest a lot in any of your materials, that you bring home samples and make sure that it matches up to what you would really like for it too. Also, a contrasting colored rock would be the white marble chips. These have a lot of powder on them. So once this powder washes off, it's still going to have a white color to it, maybe a little bit of a light gray in there. That's a good contrasting color, as seen here with the red contrasting the white. Also, if your home has white trim around your windows, this will pull out the white trim, so you have white marble, red tone brick with the white trim. So that this may be a good contrasting, but yet ties in with the trim if you have white trim. Also, the concrete lines that are between the brick, some of them have some brown pigment put in them, and you may want to pull out that pigment or match that pigment with some pea gravel or brown medium-sized pea gravel. So that's something that contrasts, not a starch contrast, but a little bit more of a subtle contrast, and that'll also pull out some of the tan that's in the grout lines. Also, more of a gray grout line or concrete line, you may want to use the gray brick. But something, if you really want something to match the red brick, I really recommend to get samples to bring home to match it if you want it exact. And then there's also the crushed red brick, this actual brick. I hope this video has been some help for you. My name is Thomas Lowe and I'm a landscape designer in Atlanta, Georgia.